industry here in central Minnesota. If you go east and what's it called now? Riches, Maury's in Motley, of course, Lund in New York Mills, and all the KLN in Perham. Like, we're talking about not just that Perham community, but all the folks from area towns who are commuting there every single day to work, and obviously this is lakes country as well. And when 1/10 of all the lakes in the state are in the county that Perham is in, we really are like this. This impact goes well beyond just our own front doors because of who's coming in and out of central Minnesota each and every single weekend.
I think it's funny that you bring that up because as I was coming home from Fargo once, we were doing one of our concert series here in Alexandria, and I had a band that I had to pick up at the Fargo Hector Airport. And we were kind of driving, down, and they're like, are there just lakes like everywhere? And I'm like, well, it's kind of why it's on our license plate. We are the land of, 10,000 lakes. It's really 11,800 and whatever. But you talk about Otter Tail County having, you want to talk about a huge county, but a lot of places to have fun in that county.
It's one of the many reasons to be blessed to live here in central Minnesota. I worked in eastern Montana before coming here, and I had two options when I was looking for jobs to get the heck out of eastern Montana. and it was southeastern Minnesota, which I have family, and I know you guys are very familiar with. I went to school down in that part of the state.
Yeah, in Winona.
This part of the world. I just wanted to be near water somewhere, and we found a nice little niche here.
Yeah, we are blessed to live in a place where people want a vacation. That's no doubt. It's 1:09 on Friday, December 5th. This is our Radiothon to end child abuse. Last year, we raised just under $55,000. We have a goal for ourselves. If we couldn't get to $55,000 last year, let's get there this year. And we know that this year's got its trials and tribulations. It's got its it's a little bit more expensive to live, or gas has been up, or groceries have been up. And, we talk about tariffs, and we're not going to get into all that stuff, but we do know that the dollar is being stretched a lot further than it ever has been. We
totally understand that, but that also means that a lot more families are in distress and in need and getting into these situations that cause turmoil in the home. So whatever you can give, we appreciate. The text line is 320-763-5458. Text the word STAND, or you can call 320-762-2154.
And you can, if you're in the Perham area, we've been talking a lot about that area. CJ is there from our radio stations in Wadena. He is at the Perham Stockyards, where you can stop in and drop off a donation there if you would be so kind to do that. Or you could, if you're here locally in Alexandria, where we are broadcasting from, Amy and I, you could stop at Eldon's Fresh Foods on the corner of 3rd and Nokomis.
That's right. Are you ready for a money update?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Corey, are you ready for a money update?
Oh boy, am I? I want to hear Porky Pig again.
All right. Intern Steph, are you ready for a money update? All right. Well, here we go.
Thanks to the Geneva Capital Power Hour, all the donations that came in, including the ones that we had from Allure Aesthetics and Med Spa, Lakes Area Arms, the Alexandria Shooting Park, our total now is $29,282.
Wow.
Yes.
We kind of kept the pace.
I know. It's
awesome.
amazing.
I love that. Congratulations to you for helping us out. And we are just that much closer to, getting to our goal of $55,000. Can you help us? Help us, please. Drop off some donations in Perham at the Perham Stockyards. Go see intern Steph. Get yourself a hot cup of coffee and a cookie at Eldon's Fresh Foods. Or, like we said, get those phone lines ringing at 320-762-2154.
One I didn't mention, I don't know how I missed it, I'm so sorry, but thank you to Ken's Iron Salvage and Recycling of Sauk Center, $500 donation, which is included in that as well.
Awesome.
So yes. $500, yeah.
Very cool.
Maybe I just didn't see it because I didn't want to sing like Porky Pig. But
yeah, well, let's see what else Amy will do here in the 1 o'clock hour.
Let's see what else she'll do.
Yeah, let's see what else she'll sing. Depending on the amount of money, we'll go as low as you want us to go, pretty much. So if it's Corey, you said something about Daffy Duck. I'm not sure if Amy can do the
I don't think so.
I think I want to see the Macarena on the stream. Brett, sing, dance, act. You can do it all.
Intern Steph, you should have seen the side eye that you would have gotten from Amy Fox when you said that. You know what? If we can do anything, hopefully we can brighten up your day by playing a song. We're not above playing your favorite song for a little bit of a donation.
Absolutely. I think our going rate right now is about $20.
Is it?
So
okay.
320-763-5458. That is where you can text stand, but you could also send us your song request there too with your pledge.
All right. So once again, Corey, did you ever get a hold of CJ at Perham Stockyards? Because
he's waiting in the stream. I think he's ready to go.
CJ, why don't we go to you since you're live in Perham, man? How many times have you broadcast a basketball game or a volleyball game from that beautiful gym at Perham?
Many a times. Many a times.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Yeah, it's a really one of the best high school gyms in the state. I think Corey can attest to that as well.
What do they call that? The Beehive, where you can watch it from like above? Did we lose CJ?
Yeah, it's the Hive. The Hive.
He's nodding. I don't know, CJ. Are you new to radio? People can't hear a nod.
I was talking. I just got to bring up the voice. I think I just got to
Just teasing you.
You're live at Perham Stockyards. Tell us what Mitch and the gang have going on there.
Well, a lot of stuff. We're kind of sitting here in the waiting room. There's the kitchen kind of right here behind me. So we're in the cafeteria. I guess maybe it'd be the better word to call it. But we're out here. We're at the Stockyards, and we're going to be here until 2 o'clock accepting your donations. I know the Stockyards already got us going with the $500 one. So we are on the board there, and we're just hoping to keep it going. If you're in the Perham area, come by, say hi. We're at the Stockyards here, and it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, and say thanks to Mitch and Beth for that $500 donation. I know that Beth helps keep the home fires burning there for Mitch and the great people in Perham, and just doing great quality work. We get to hear about Tri-County and Perham Stockyards all the time with your Egg Network and Monty James, and I know he knows Mitch really well. They're just a great community business.
Yeah, no, they're great. And I know I was just talking with our great representative here from Ottertail County. Sorry, I'm going to say it again. What's your name? Natalie, talking with us here. And she says it was like a tradition to come here all the time to the Stockyards and hang out with her dad. My dad loved to go to the Stockyards over in Motley and Perham as well. So everybody knows where it is. Just come find us. Come give us a great donation here.
Kind of like reliving your childhood, huh, Siege?
A little bit, yeah. Actually, it was a recommendation of my C Squad basketball coach in high school. He said the Perham Stockyards have the best burger around. So,
really?
Yes, he would live and die by that statement.
All right, challenge extended.
A lot of burger talk today.
Yeah, there has been a lot of burger talk, and I can't say thanks enough to Jeremy at Eldon's Fresh Foods for giving us the burgers that he did. CJ, keep up the great work. We'll send people your way. You're going to be at the Perham Stockyards until 2 o'clock, right?
Yep, I'll be here.
All right, that is CJ live on location at the Perham Stockyards. Amy, let's get that telephone ringing. Let's get the number and let's get that pledge. If you want to send in a text, you can get this pledge link right to your phone and make it super easy for you.
The number is 320-763-5458. And the word you want to text in is stand. You can also call in at 320-762-2154. Now, we did say we will take requests to go with your pledge, right?
Yep.
Also, if you don't play it immediately, I'll just say we could stop a song with more money too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Where's this going?
Well, our friend Zach that listens to our morning show texted in a song that, I said, I think we need $1,000 to play that.
Okay, what song is it?
The Christmas Shoes.
Christmas Shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't know that song?
It's slipping my memory right now.
Okay.
What is the Christmas Shoe song?
It's just not my favorite.
So
somebody pay us to stop it.
Okay. Well, did Zach pledge money for the Christmas shoes?
Well, he pledged money earlier.
Well, that got him that song. It doesn't get you any song you want, Zach.
He says it'll make you cry, and someone else said I love the Christmas shoes. So maybe I'm
okay.
Maybe I'm being a hater. Everybody's got a Christmas song they don't like. That's mine.
You know what? Here's the deal. Who are the two people that, if you have the telephone number 8004, will you pledge $10 if we play Zach's request of Christmas shoes? Because I'll play it. I've got it ready right now. By the way, there's two versions. Do we want the Three of Hearts version or do we want the new song?
New song.
Okay, new song. Because I don't know this song, Amy.
You don't?
I really don't. So we're going to play it for you. If we can get that $10 donation, Zach, you got to give another $10 since we're playing this. And if you want the song stopped, you can pay more money, I guess. I don't think that's always in the giving mood, Amy, but it's all to help the children today.
That's true.
All right. It is the Radiothon to end and eradicate child abuse. You shouldn't have brought it up.
I did it on purpose.
Oh. I would have never played this if you wouldn't have brought it up.
There's a lot of people who love this song. And it's kind of fitting.
Please, I get this text from Tim Ernest. Please rank in order your favorite people waiting to grab Qdoba food, 1 through 4. Devin Schatz, Ross Weigman, Rachel Spikal, Ayla Seni. I'll kiss you's eyes. I'm going to kiss you's forehead a lot tonight. All right, we are live on our radio stations in Alexandria and Wadena. Hubbard Radio commits to this bit every year to raise money for the children in our communities, in our counties that we're serving, which today happens to be Grant, Douglas, Todd, Wadena, and Otter Tail.
Yeah, back to the reason that we're doing this today. We have had, our highs and our lows, and we're high-fiving when we get the money. But what's the money for?
Yeah.
And what are the stats? I mean, so here, child maltreatment stats. Every year in Minnesota, thousands of children experience abuse and neglect. In the past year, more than 32,000 were the subject of maltreatment reports. 61% of investigations of maltreatment are related to child neglect.
Wow.
Children age 8 and younger represent almost 60% of children involved in maltreatment reports. We talked about that. 1 in 5 are under the age of 3. Think about that.
That's
and
pretty horrific.
As we said, it's just the worst thing to think about, because they are helpless to change their situation themselves. And the thing is, the good news is research shows that when parents are supported, they're much more likely to use positive parenting techniques and much less likely to abuse or neglect children. And that's where all of these organizations come in, whether it's social workers or anybody stepping in and showing them a new way or helping them with whatever's stressing them out. There's all kinds of things. Maybe there's addiction, and there's help, breaking that. This is important work, and lots of people are ready to do it, but they need funds to do that.
I just want to, this is going to be really hard for me to say, but I don't think that I was a bad parent to my kids. I don't think I could ever look myself in the mirror and say, Matt, you didn't do everything you could. But I do know that there were times that my drinking probably led to not the best conversations. I stopped drinking a year and a half ago, and it's all because of my kids and because of you. And like I said, I look at myself and know that at the core of me, it's all good.
Yep.
But there were times that probably I didn't have the relationship, or I didn't have the attention to my kids because I was drinking. And in my sobriety, that's what I think about. When I talk about my why, it's all for me and for the relationship that I want with kids. And all I would say is, if you think that you have an issue, if I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it, because I was really good at it. I was really good at it. And I stand by that. So
yeah.
It's hard for me to talk about that, because I didn't want to admit that maybe I wasn't the best parent.
And I did not bring that up for you to
I know you
have
did.
to talk about that.
I'm kidding,
but it is. I mean, we all have to kind of look inward when we're facing these issues. You know what I mean? We all have faults. I come from a family that is broken in a lot of ways. So it was on me to break that cycle. I'm very proud of myself that I did, but I don't think I was a perfect parent either. There were a lot of times I needed help from other people. Yeah. And so it could be addiction. It could be alcohol use. It could be, just so many things, financial, just your learned behavior. Yeah. Whatever it is, there is somebody out there in your county that can reach out and help you. So right. The number is 320-763-5458. Text the word STAND and you'll get the pledge link, 320-763-5458. We are taking a stand against child abuse. You can also call 320-762-2154. The other stand part of that is the deer stand that intern Steph is in from Prairie Archery, located right now at Eldon's Fresh Foods parking lot.
And we will check in with CJ at Perham Stockyards. We'll check in with our intern Steph at Eldon's, and Corey, we'll take our 1:20 break here, and we'll come back with more of our Radiothon to end child abuse on Alexandria radio stations, Cool 94.3 and 100.7 Kick FM. And in Wadena, our superstation K106 will return with more on our Radiothon to end child abuse next.